Being MVP is already a feat in itself. Winning it twice or thrice propels you to yet another level of greatness. But what about those who win it 4 times? Or, how does 6-time MVP sound to you? And just who the hell are these superhumans?
Ramon Fernandez. Massey, looked in. Elegant start from Ramon Fernandez.
You'll probably get different answers depending on who you ask. But Ramon Fernandez, the league's first 4-time MVP, is still the popular answer to the question, who is the greatest PBA player of all time? It's not difficult to see why. With 19 titles and a slew of records that continue to stand the test of time, El Presidente is still the epitome of dominance in the PBA, especially in the 80s.
Fernandez switched on by Chito Martin. Trying to bring the ball in closer. There is body contact. The shot is countered.
Fernandez clinched his first MVP in 1982 after leading Toyota to 2 championships in the reinforced Filipino and Open conferences. Beerhausen's failed title quest in 1984 then stopped Fernandez from getting his second MVP. Because how could you deny a ridiculous near triple-double season in the first place?
It was difficult and easy. All I really had to do was to keep myself in the best of shape, focus on the game, trust my teammates. As you can see, sa assist, nagkulang lang ako ng a few 0.0 something, no, to make a double digit. It's a sign of that I trust my teammates because I pass to them, no.
Juan Fernandez low posting against Joel Banal. At this point,
he was just short of 7 dimes to average a triple-double season. Average season. Okay, so that was how close he was to a triple average double. He registered more than 2 dozen triple doubles during that season. So imagine the kind of dominance that he made.
Fernandez grabbed a third MVP in 1986 when he moved to Tanduay, which nearly clinched the league's 3rd Grand Slam. His 4th MVP came in 1988 when Fernandez was traded from Pure Foods to San Miguel for Abet Gedaben. Don Ramon later pushed the Beermen to the reinforced conference title.
Ramon, and Ramon will take it. 1 second to go. It's there!
Fernandez is the only player in history to be a top 2 leader in all 5 major categories. He's still the PBA's all-time leading scorer with 18,996 points, the league's best rebounder with 8,652 boards, and the best shot blocker with 1,853 swats. Fernandez also leads everyone in minutes played, is second in total assists, steals, and games played.
The turnaround by Alvin. And here's Alvin Patrimonio. He continues to burn.
Alvin Patrimonio will also have a place in these greatest of all-time conversations owing to the sheer success he had with the Pure Foods franchise in the 90s.
For 1991, Alvin Patrimonio.
In 1991, the captain secured his first MVP. The same year, the Pure Foods franchise won its first ever all-Filipino title. Pure Foods failed to win a title in 1993, but Patrimonio's greatness was still undeniable as he averaged 21.6 points, 8.9 boards, and 2.9 assists in 67 games to win a second MVP title. Patrimonio became the second player to win back-to-back MVPs after winning again in '94. This time, Pure Foods won the Commissioner's Cup, which was also the franchise's first in that conference. The year 1997 was a landmark season for Patrimonio, who tied Fernandez for most MVPs with his 4th. He was again the anchor for Pure Foods, which topped the All-Filipino Conference.
Alvin was the prototype power forward because he also defined power in the power forward position. So not only was he capable of scoring from the post behind the basket, he was also capable of scoring at the post while fronting the basket.
Up to now, Patrimonio has the 3rd most points, the 5th most rebounds, and the 14th most blocks in league history. The 6-time champion also logged the 2nd most minutes and 8th in most games played.
Too strong. June Mar, first 2 points in the ball game. Inside that paint. Here's that high-low that we were talking about. June Mar once again.
The PBA's MVP history was long thought to be set in stone until June Mar Fajardo entered the picture.
Fajardo is there.
Fajardo's rookie season was the only year that he did not win the MVP award. In his sophomore year, the Kraken immediately collected his first MVP, along with Most Improved Player and his first All-Defensive and Mythical Team citations.
The most valuable player, June Mar Fajardo!
San Miguel won 2 of 3 titles at the end of the 2015 season, and Fajardo again was unstoppable, winning MVP and a Defensive Player Award to go with a handful of other accolades. The Miracle later set the stage for another brilliant 2015-16 season from the SMB superstar. Fajardo's return from a left knee injury in the Philippine Cup Finals inspired the Beermen, who became the first professional team in basketball history to climb out of a 0-3 finals deficit. Fajardo, of course, won a third MVP to tie with Bogs Adornado and became the first player to win it 3 straight seasons.
Rebound. Hello!
SMB's first Grand Slam bid was thwarted in the 2016-2017 season, but Fajardo's consistent dominance led him to a 4th MVP to join the venerated names Fernandez and Patrimonio.
And your 5-time MVP, June Mar Fajardo.
But Fajardo shattered this 3-way tie when he got his 5th MVP award the following season after suffering a shin injury.
What a grand entrance for the MVP.
An unprecedented 6th MVP came Fajardo's way in 2019 when he played a career-best 61 games and led San Miguel to another 2 titles, one short again of a Grand Slam. The 6'10" behemoth has also won the most number of Best Player of the Conference awards. He has averaged 12.2 rebounds in 7 seasons, the highest for any local. Add to that a scoring average of 17.7 points in his entire career.
The very first MVP trophy that he won, I already predicted that barring any physical injuries or even mental injuries, he will go on to win at least 8 MVPs, no?
The pass. Back it up and in.
He has already overtaken Mon and Patrimonio with the number of MVPs that he has won. So anything is possible. To overcome Ramon Fernandez, we'll see. He has already overtaken Mon and Patrimonio with the number of MVPs that he has won. So anything is possible.